It's been a minute. It's been a minute. What's going on? What's going on? I've been just experiencing life. I've been learning. I've been growing. I've been tested. I've been like we all have, right? Today I want to talk about loving yourself. This is really I usually don't specify a gender, but this is for women. This is for mothers. This is for ladies. This is for us, right? Um, on this healing journey, which is a lifetime thing, I've been learning how to love me, how to deal with me on my own. And I know speaking from being a mother, it's hard to have time to yourself and really truly get to know yourself and love yourself. You have to have balance and you have to make time for that, right? And so what I've learned is that the things that I enjoyed doing as a child, I now enjoy them as an adult, but I use them in a way to help me heal. And just in that whole process of me doing that, I've gained a confidence in myself that I never really had before. And a lot of times, people come to me and talk to me, and I share with them because I want to encourage them, but I just want my life to be an example or a light to them, regardless of what I'm going through. And so, ladies, I just want to say love yourself and be true to yourself. And don't let anybody talk you out of the love that you have for yourself, because a lot of times people will see that light and that love on you, and they will see that you're confident, and they will see that you know yourself, you love yourself, that you know God, that you're walking right, that you're trying to do right, and that you're doing the best you can every day. And they will see that and they will envy it. They will want to dim that light. They will want to steal that from you because they don't have it themselves, or they're not confident themselves, or they're not seeking God for themselves to be better. And so you have to be careful, because people will see you, and it doesn't matter what status or what level of life you're in, there's always someone there that's going to try to steal that light and try to steal that from you and try to make you feel less than, or try to make you compare yourself to other people. Listen, I've been through it. I've been through it. I've been to a place where I was comparing, judging. I was everywhere. And I was completely ignoring the fact that I did not know myself and I did not love myself. Now, I've probably mentioned this in one of my videos before, but it just goes to show you that when you truly love yourself and find yourself, it don't matter who come or go in your life. It don't matter what people say. Now, I'm not saying that you just let people say any kind of thing to you and you don't do anything or say anything back. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying to know when to speak up for yourself, know when to say certain things, know when not to say certain things, know when to be quiet, have wisdom, and choose your battles wisely. Because the easiest way for somebody to steal your joy or to try to plant a negative seed is to have you reeled in all the time, to have you always, like, they're always trying to trigger you, they're always trying to do something to bring you out of character. You got to watch that type of stuff. So that's just it. I really didn't have an angle of where I want to go with this, but I just felt like sharing that from my personal experience, because I see how easy it can be to be influenced by social media or by other people that you may see on the outside, looking from the outside, but you don't know what's going on the inside. And so it takes time. It takes time for everything. You have to learn how to be patient also. Life is about patience and learning how to deal with the curveballs during that waiting time and during that patience, waiting for that time frame where it's like, okay, I see clearly now. You know what I mean? And so you really just got to get that. You got to walk in that, and you got to love yourself enough to tell yourself that you don't have to just deal with any old thing. Like, I know for me, I was a people pleaser before, so I would more so be concerned with hurting someone's feelings based on what I said. Now, that may have just meant that I wasn't intelligent enough to express myself in a different way, But now that I have seen that and I've grown from that, I can really say that, like, it's honestly how you respond to things. It's how you respond to good and bad. And you got to know people are watching you. They're watching how you respond and what you say when you're around them or when you're around certain people. It all plays a part. And so don't let anybody try to make you feel bad about just knowing you, getting to know you and love you. Because if you don't love you first, what? Nobody else is going to love you. If you don't treat people, if you don't teach people how to treat you, you don't receive what you really truly deserve. And so that's all I wanted to say. I really hope this was an encouragement. And yeah, this life is just we just gonna keep trucking. We just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trusting God, and we're gonna keep loving ourselves, because if we're not the best version of ourselves, everyone else around us suffers for that. So we're gonna get that on track. Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon.